you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. Go ahead. Go ahead, Peter. Go ahead.
In Jim's defense, I've traveled with him and watched him. He's a diligent reporter who busts.
Well, I'm not a big fan of yours either. So
I understand.
To be honest,
so you repeatedly said
you aren't the best.
If you have a hydrogen car, it has one problem: it blows up. You know. So I'm going to give that one to Peter. I'm going to let Peter test it out.
You said today that you had the biggest electoral margin since Ronald Reagan with 304 or 306 electoral votes. In fact, President Obama got 365 in 2008.
Well, I'm talking about Republican.
President Obama 332 and George H.W. Bush 426 when he won as president. So why should Americans trust you when you're misrepresenting information?
I was just given. We had a very, very big margin.
The question is, why should Americans trust you when you accuse the information they receive of being fake when you're providing information that's not accurate?
I was given that information.
This guy is the most biased reporter, NBC. Peter is such a bias. You should be able to ask a question. Same question in a better way. You are so obviously biased, and that's why the public has no confidence in the media. NBC News has less credibility, in my opinion, with guys like you than CNN.
I'm pro-life.
I've been pro-life for a long time. In 1999, you said you were pro-choice in all respects.
And I said, what did I say? You didn't read it. Read the full statement of what I said. Read the full statement. No, you're not reading the full statement.
You said Democrats would unleash a wave of violent crime that endangers families everywhere. Why are you pitting Americans? Why are you pitting Americans against one another, sir?
Peter, what are you trying to be him?
No, I'm just asking a question.
Let me just tell you.
Why are you?
Sit down.
But the question.
NBC trying to get off the subject of what you just saw. You are a real. You're a terrible reporter. Number one, you don't have what it takes to be a reporter. You're not smart enough. But for you to go into a subject about a jet that was given to the United States Air Force, you're a disgrace. No more questions from me. Go ahead, talk about that.
Please, may we have a South African question,
Mr. President Trump? He's a terrible.
If they're committing genocide, why invite him to the White House? I'll be quiet. Sure, that's my question now.
Let's go.
I think it's a very nasty question, and I think it's a very bad signal that you're putting out to the American people. The American people are looking for answers, and they're looking for hope. And you're doing sensationalism, and the same with NBC and Comcast. I don't call it Comcast. I call it Concast. Let me just for whom you work. Let me just say something. That's really bad reporting.